Okay.
Mm-hmm. Hi, my name is Caroline Wangi. I'm 24 years old. I do sweet yellow passion fruit farming. Yes.
Maybe, Carol, you can tell us more about yourself, what profession you are, and what you do for a living apart from farming.
I'm employed actually. I'm formally employed from 8 to 5. I do accounts and human resource. Those are the things I studied in college, and that's what I do professionally. Farming, I do it as a hobby. Yeah, I would say.
Why specifically passion fruits and not maybe strawberry, tree tomatoes, or poultry, or goat farming, or quails?
Passion fruits. I got the idea from a friend actually. I visited his farm. He was doing passion fruit, and I thought this is something I want to try. I thought they were really beautiful. They were looking nice, and again, I just liked the yellow. Yes. But I will try other crops in the future when I have the enough capital in the space and the land. I'll definitely try other crops, more especially strawberries.
How did you start the passion fruit farming?
I started in November 2012. Yeah, I had this land, idle land that wasn't being used, just next to my parents' place. So I just talked to the owner, who is in the US, so he just allowed me to use his farm. I bought seedlings, and I started small.
And where did you get the knowledge and the skills about passion fruit farming so that you can do it in the right way?
I would say a lot of use of internet and pages like MKULIMA Young, all that information in the internet I utilized. I read a lot. I consulted people who have done it before. Yes, basically from everywhere.
You said you got an idle land from a friend who is staying in the US. What about the capital to start farming?
From my small salary. I started farming when I was working in Kiambu, that is. So, savings. The little money I got, I just put it together for a few months, then I started. I just said, I'm going to start small, let me see what I can do with this small. And it has come this far, I thank God.
What did your friends think of you instead of going to party? You are in the farm, especially on weekends. No hangovers.
We had maybe. Most of them didn't really understand why I wanted to do farming, but that's what I wanted to do. I've always liked farming. I can remember I had rabbits when I was this small, so this is what I wanted to do. They didn't accept it as much, but if you are a true friend, you stick around.
Did some stick with you and others run away from you as a farmer?
Yeah, of course, most of them, they didn't see the sense in it, so they disappeared. But I have a few who stuck by me, and a few friends who are there for you are enough.
You seem to have a very busy schedule in a week. Maybe you can describe it how you are able to manage
Sacrifice.
From Monday to Sunday.
Sacrifice and passion. I have passion for farming, so I created time for it. I started it, and I wouldn't just let it go just because I've become busy. I work from 8 to 5. I go to class from 5:30 to around 8 in the evening. I have evening classes for CPS. And I farm mostly over the weekends, Saturdays and Sundays. And of course, sacrifice with classes in between. I go to the farm to check, supervision. You just have to sacrifice.
What did your parents think of? Instead of concentrating on your work, you are busy doing some farming?
I think they're used to me by now. First, they felt maybe it just sounded weird at first, but when they came around to the idea and started being very supportive, especially my dad has been very supportive, and my mom too. He really advised me. From the beginning, he would accompany me when I'm going to get the seedlings. He was really there every step of the way. The advice, the support. I felt this was good. Actually, parents should support their kids like that.
Good. What are the challenges you are facing in your farming?
Diseases. Diseases. As you can see there, it's looking much better. Sometime back, things were a bit haywire. It was really infected with diseases, but I've overcome them. Again, we had water challenges, but right now I'm pumping water from a well, actually a manually drilled well. I'm pumping and using drips from sun culture. So that's how I've been able to overcome.
What message do you have for the young inspiring farmers or those young people who think farming is dirty? Or is ukulima ni ushamba?
Ukulima si ushamba, surely. I don't think we ni ushamba. But come on. Let's farm. You really don't have to be in the office doing stuff that are really, I'm not saying office is boring, but it can be. Just come. If you have passion for farming, just come farm. That you can wash that away, really. It's not permanent, so I don't mind not having nail polish on, but come, let's do this. It's not that, it's fun. It feels nice to nurture something from this small to such a big thing. It feels very nice.
How do you market your products?
Internet. And again, my friends and family, referrals. When I sell to you, my products are sweet, so I get referrals from friends, family, workmates. Yes.
Where do you see Caroline in 5 years to come in farming?
Still a farmer. I still be farming, but maybe larger, more commercially. I'll be doing different crops, maybe strawberries, melon, anything you can think of. I'll just try to farm a lot, but farming is it. Yeah.
Have you been able to inspire other friends or your younger sisters?
Yes, I tried recruiting my sister into seedling farming. She did well, but yeah, you're still there, you'll get there. Yeah. My friends, yes, I also have a friend who is really interested in farming, so I'm still pulling her. It's a girl, I really like her. I'm pulling her to farming, and I think she's coming along.
Any last word for MKULIMA Young fans?
Yes, let's farm, especially young girls. You really don't have to be looking for that work. You don't have to be moving around town with CVs. When there is a farm somewhere you can use, please use it. Don't let the opportunity go away. If you have water, you have a farm, just use it. Try something. Don't be afraid to try small. Start small. It's okay. You'll go places. Just don't give up, because giving up is it's possible.